Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. Okay, first person here is Aries Sun for love. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But you do have a committed relationship here. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're already with someone, things should be functioning well in your current relationship. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Leo coming in, a wish comes true, and also an air sign around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that take you to the 10 Cups being full. Not bad. Not bad. Con for tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes back into balance. And don't be afraid to lay down the law and set boundaries around personal relationships tomorrow. Butterfly kisses for tomorrow. Next 24. Next 24. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A wish comes true. Luck changes for the better quickly. Negativity moves into the past. And you may feel like personal and professional relationships are functioning better. Lose. When could I be buying an apartment? When could I be buying an apartment? It could be before the end of this year. Maybe towards the end of this year. Shanti, General. Life is coming into balance and things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Especially where finances are concerned, you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Maybe working on a side business, side project, side hustle that brings in extra cash. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life is moving forward. Jasmina, work. Disappointments heal and move into the past, although it's slow and steady wins the race. Making decisions that are pushing your career forward, that are bringing in more money. You may get some good news that comes in around work, happiness comes in around work, and anxiety eases. Maggie for the next 24 hours for my daughter. Life could change for the better quickly. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. She could be planning travel, maybe spending time with a Capricorn, a Gemini, or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. She's got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Alpha for this week. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could get good news that comes in around career. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. Maybe planning travel and feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to this week. Safi, has he done any sort of magic on me? No, I don't see this person as having done any magic on you. Dakota, general for next week. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or maybe fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Beautiful Lioness, Leo's feelings towards me, is he upset? I don't think he's upset with you. I think he wants time to himself. He may feel like this situation is out of balance. He needs time to himself, so he's kind of distant. I would give him a little bit of space. Like, I think he kind of wants to be like on his own for a little bit.
Just like watching this on TV.
What?
I can watch someone on this TV. Mommy, you said the remote was just...
The remote is working, yes, but you can't put that TV on while I'm doing this.
What?
Lucky, love. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you can open up new doors. If you're not with anyone right now, you do have a committed relationship coming in, but energetically, something or someone may be holding you back. Cutting away those people, places, and things that no longer serve you, new beginnings could come in. You've got Earth here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're not looking back on the past. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Explore your options. You also could have a Leo coming in. Liz, general between me and E. Okay. Communications either coming in or picking up. You have a wish that comes true that leads to success. Perseverance pays off. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. You should be spending time together soon. Linda, Rob's current feelings. We're Leo's, no contact. Right now, maybe focused on himself. He's kind of like taking time for himself, trying to figure out what it is that he wants or needs. He needs a little bit of space right now. I would just give him a little bit of time. If you don't hear from him, like I'm going to say maybe within the next 6 weeks, I would say, fine, go ahead and reach out to him. But right now, it looks like he's walked away from the situation, and it just may be like he's trying to find himself. He's focusing on his wants, his needs, and what he needs for his future. Giving space to the situation may be just what you need to get things back on track later this year. Then at that point, when communication picks up, it's okay to express your wants and needs around the situation. It will help to ease anxiety, listen to your intuition, and don't be afraid to, express how you feel. But right now, he just might need a little bit of space. Katrina, Marty's next actions towards me. There could be communication that comes in through text message, maybe between now and the end of the month. Mary, general for next week. May feel relief around life moving forward, and you have money coming in. You could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe planning travel. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. Not bad. Not bad. Girly, just launched my spiritual business. Will it end up being successful? Yeah, I think it will be successful. Girly, current energies around love. Energy looks a little bit slow. Not terrible, nothing bad is happening, it just looks slow. You have a Libra here, you have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, possibly Aries and Sagittarius. Exploring your options leads to success around love, but slow and steady wins the race. Your luck will change for the better for you quickly around love between now and the end of this year. Kelly, how does Taurus feel about Libra not wanting to move in with him anymore? Taurus doesn't believe it. Taurus may be a little arrogant. May feel as if this person is either playing hard to get or they're playing some sort of a game. Doesn't really believe that this person doesn't want to move in with them. Kind of feels like this Libra is like really into them. Char, what can I expect to happen in my connection with G? Things look a little stuck the way they are right now. If you want to see things move forward, you may have to express your wants and needs around the situation, because it looks like the two of you might not be on the same page, or there could be distance and stagnation around the situation. If you want things to move forward, you may have to be the one to call the shots. Otherwise, things are probably going to stay the way that they are right now. Spiritually beautiful. Is my third eye open? You would know if it was open, because you would be able to, like, you would see things. I don't think that it's open, or it's not fully open anyway. Charlie. Today there was 2 red robins on my back deck whistling until it caught my attention. What was that about? It never happened before. Could have been some kind of guardian angel that was just letting you know that they were there. A new journey begins. More money is coming in. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. If you've been feeling stressed around finances or work, they just may be letting you know that everything is going to work itself out through divine guidance. Don't stress. Girly, general for the upcoming week. Life comes into balance, and you could get good news around work, school, or business. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Somebody may make you an offer around business that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. You also may be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Liz, how did A think and feel after our conversation today? Grounded and stable, may have felt like things went well, happy and content. Yogita, hello, hello. You just want a general reading, or do you have a specific question? Carla, hope you're having a great night. It's been okay. How about you? Does G have romantic feelings towards me? I don't see this person as having romantic feelings as of right now, but they may have somewhat of an interest. Derek, what are my angels saying? Spirit cards. Archangel Chamuel, life experience. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. 10 of water, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. Anonymous, me and boyfriend Sagittarius. Slow and steady wins the race, but things look like pretty good. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. If you've had a disagreement, that will move into the past and things will move forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but things look well functioning. Communication looks good. Spending time together looks good. The hard work you put into the relationship seems to pay off. Dorella, do you see Tony contacting me at the end of August? I'm not convinced communication's coming in that fast. There's a chance, but the chance is very slim. If you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. Stephanie, what is coming towards me? Disappointments heal and move into the past. Money comes in, a new job or business opportunity may be coming in. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a Virgo or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby, and something nice may be happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Navy, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe working on a side business, side project, side hustle that brings in extra money, and your luck changes for the better quickly. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you might reconnect with somebody from your past or somebody who you haven't seen in a while. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward. Girlie wants the witchy cards. Waxing gibbous. It's okay to change the direction. Manifestation. What you seek is seeking you. Blue moon. You are ready. Make your masterpieces. You are ready. Make your masterpieces. Mulana, the cards can't tell you what to do about something. If you have a specific question, I can answer it, but I can't tell you what to do. The cards can't tell you what to do, and I don't know what your relationship is with CG. So I would need more information. Here I haven't answered for. Miriam I haven't answered for. General for September. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in around work, school, business, whatever you do all day. Negativity is moving into the past. Life is coming into balance. You may be spending time with an Aries, a Virgo, or a Pisces. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Pallavi, love. New beginning is on the horizon when it comes to love, and you're ready for it. Life is moving forward. So if you're not with anyone right now, it's probably going to be new energy. You have the Empress bringing in love and money, a Scorpio and a Leo coming in. And Empress is bringing in more love as well. You also have an Aries coming in. Listen to your intuition. Explore your options leads to success around love. Davy, love. New beginnings are on the horizon when it comes to love. You have a wish that comes true. Exploring your options leads to success, and you should have choices and options. You've got a Scorpio, a Leo, air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but it might be a Gemini. Possibly an Aries coming in. And walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. It will lead you to greener pastures. Got the world at your feet, and if you're looking for a committed relationship, you may find yourself in a well-functioning commitment before the end of this year. What?
Mommy, you're about done.
I'm not done yet, no. TD, what is coming towards me that I'm not expecting? Could be success around work, school, or business. Maybe planning travel. Maybe planning travel to water, by water, or around water, and also a road trip. Luck changes for the better quickly. Something happens that makes you happy around finances improving. More money is coming in. And you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Also, maybe going back to school. That may be unexpected. Huh? It looks cute.
Can show everybody?
Okay, go ahead. Show everybody.
Me, butterfly, butterfly.
Watch my water. Go ahead. You're okay. Lydia, Leo towards me. Looks pretty good. So there's growth, change, and transformation and mutual respect. I think what's going to happen is you're probably going to bump into each other another time, and then after that, communication comes in. Because it looks like a chance meeting through divine guidance leads to more communication. Disappointments heal and move into the past. There's the Leo. Maybe spending time together, and you could have a little bit of romance here coming in around the situation. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you. Thank you.
Silas. Silas just scared me.
He scared you? Why did he scare you?
Silas, come. No, come on. Just keep coming me.
Beautiful one for the rest of August. You've got the world at your feet, and you may get some good news that you've been waiting on, and you're ready for it. Life is moving forward. Money is coming in, teamwork is favored, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Got a Capricorn and an Aries around. You may reconnect with an old person from the past, or somebody from the past is returning. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. What are you saying? What? Your phone is dead, but it's plugged in. All right, so give it a little bit of time. It'll come up. Aisha, is Sagittarius guy mad at me? I don't believe he's mad at you, no. Blue Storm, will I get selected for the H event outside my area? I think you will, yes. Yolanda, what's coming in within the next 2 months? Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. So you have here a little bit more financial stability. If you're currently in a relationship, you got good karma around your relationship, and it's strengthening. Not with anyone. You have a Gemini, a Leo, or a Libra coming in. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to happiness. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Infinity, is Elle going to reply to my message? Yes, but it might take some time. Samantha, will my daughter be accepted into a new school this year? Yes, I think she will. up my person, Sagittarius, feelings and next actions for me. Communication is going to come in probably through text message pretty quickly. May find you to be smart, intelligent, down to earth, fun-loving, spontaneous, kind-hearted, a loyal friend. Pretty good. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? You'll have choices and options when it comes to love. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then maybe a Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve, because you could get what you want and things could move forward to a place where you're feeling relief. Pretty good. I love you too. TD, general around my channel, I've been getting very drained lately. Yes, it can be very draining. Absolutely. But it looks good. Slow and steady wins the race, but things are picking up. The world is at your feet. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Money is coming in. It's growing, changing, and transforming for the better. Are you going to get drained? Yeah, it's draining. But it's good. It's all good. Keep doing what you're doing. Mishi, what's coming in love for me? You have a wish that comes true and a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. Listen to your intuition. If you're already with this person, things look good. If you're not with anybody, you have an Aquarius and a Gemini coming in and cause for celebration around love moving forward between now and the end of the fall. ASMR, did Jay do a love spell on me? No, I don't believe so. Adonis, I have anxiety all over the schedule bullshit. I haven't checked the email, but I doubt the professor emailed me back what to know about the situation. It's going to work out. So the hard work you put in pays off. You have good luck and you'll have choices and options. Try not to stress out. It's going to work out. I hate saying that because it sounds so cliche, but it's going to work out. You haven't checked since last night. Wait until Monday. Check Monday. Give yourself a little break. JD, general for the rest of the month. You have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business, and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. That's probably work, school, or business related. Feeling grounded and stable around finances, life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon and feeling ambitious. You'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to between now and the end of this year. I'm the best?
Yeah, I say you're the best mother ever.
Oh, thank you. You're the best kid ever.
What
You're the best kid ever.
did you? No, we even said I fixed you. What would you say?
Huh?
What would you say if it said well, I fixed you?
Don't say bad things to me. Why would you say bad things to me?
No, just tell me why. Just tell me why it fixed you. Tell me why.
Why would I say bad things to you? Could you give me the toilet paper that's on the counter by the TV over here? You see by the TV? Thank you. Adonis, yeah, I'm checking Monday early morning. If nothing has gotten back, I have to email again. Yeah, I think you're going to get what you want. Oh, thank you, TD.
Okay, let's show off a bit.
What?
Kitty.
What's that?
Okay, we're showing.
Oh, the Hello Kitty? Go ahead.
I just need to push out my head. Sparkles. Can I look at them?
What sparkles?
Can I look at those sparkles?
What sparkles?
The sparkles that are here. Can I look at them?
That are where? Where are they?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
Rasta. Hello, hello. I'm good. Hope you are too.
Hope you are
May I ask
too.
why my coworkers are fighting against me on my job?
Why
They may be feeling a little threatened. Look out for a little deceit around the situation. I would express your wants and needs to human resources or the or the boss, because it looks like they may be feeling threatened, and that's why they're fighting with you. I don't know what the situation is, but there's something about you that they're feeling threatened or jealous of.
Mom, Cyrus took Snow White. Mom, can I say this is Snow White's legs?
That's Snow White's legs. That's not Snow White. That's Jasmine's legs.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, but it is.
No, it isn't.
It is. Jasmine wears those pants.
No.
Snow White doesn't wear blue. Snow White wears, it's like a dress that Snow White wears. That's Jasmine. Look, you don't believe me? I'm going to show you.
It's not Jasmine. It's not
It's Jasmine.
Can I see the whole thing? No, she doesn't wear this.
Yes, that's Jasmine.
Can I see? Can I see? Well, show for me this. But we'll show what that thing does.
What? What thing?
That. We'll show them.
What? The walkie-talkies?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
Show
show
them
what
the
happens in the
walkie-talkies.
dark ways to go sleep. Whatever.
Avery,
They start
do not
this
knock everything
walkie-talkie. But then doesn't have to go sleep. Just a white dot. Then they have to watch it, but I don't know what it is. So I can see watch on it. Wait, let's see it. Wait.
What?
I just show them it. Look. The video. You see that?
All right, let me have it.
Let's
Thank
show
you.
them.
What is this?
The walkie-talkie.
Oh, okay. This is somebody made a review on the walkie-talkies. Okay, we're not going to do that anymore. I got to finish what I'm doing here.
So I can sleep. Yeah, you don't want to wear them.
Just trying to survive, Rasta. I totally get it. I totally get it. I think we're all just trying to survive these days.
No, you're not.
Scenario, has C moved on from our connection?
But don't need to try to survive by these things. You don't need to, Mama.
I don't think this person's moved on yet, no. Oh, thank you, beautiful lioness. Thank you, thank
Oh,
you.
what a beautiful light.
She said that you were beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Nina, do you see me getting fired from my job? What? What do you want?
That thing, that bottle thing.
What?
That seltzer.
It's empty.
Okay, can you see? Now it's missing in here. Now let's see what happens later. Now let's put more stuff in.
I don't see you getting fired as of right now, no.
This one is brilliant. Still happens.
Brightest day. I was playing 3-card poker in Las Vegas. I forced myself to have happy thoughts, and every time I did, I won. Is that possible?
What happens with Jasmine? It's so wet.
Suppose it is possible. Anything is possible.
Oh, look, Jasmine's in.
I would say, yeah, it is possible, but be careful. because I don't believe that we have the power to control other things. We only really have the power to control ourselves. So it's always good to have a positive attitude about something, but I'm not going to say that every time you feel happy, you're going to have a positive, like when it comes to like gambling, drinking, earthly pleasures, connections, love, sex, that kind of stuff. It's like an earthly pleasure. It's not, you can't control what somebody else is doing. And if you're playing poker or you're gambling, that's like a lower vibrational thing than it is like if you were, say, meditating or volunteering at an animal shelter. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like money, which is like, I don't go with the money's the root of all evil nonsense. That's not what I'm saying. But if you're participating in an activity that's of lower vibration, your luck is going to run out at some point. So I wouldn't think, hey, let me bet the farm because if I'm positive, I'm gonna win. I wouldn't go in with that attitude. You see what I'm saying?
What's in this?
Avery, it is a dish. What is it?
What's a dish?
What's a dish?
What's a dish? So I can see this card.
Avery, no. No. This is not coming in here to interrupt me. You have other things you could be doing right now. What? What do you want? What, this?
Yeah.
Jay, love.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, when it comes to love, you could have choices and options, and a new journey begins. That could lead you to a committed relationship if you're not in one right now. Got a Capricorn, a Leo. Life could change for you for the better quickly. An Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, aside from the Capricorn. And then with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that could lead to success around love.
Oh my God.
Martha, will I move in with G? Will I move in with G? I mean, I would never say never, that it's not possible. I just don't see it on the immediate horizon. Yeah, brightest day, you could try it again. The only thing that makes me nervous, like, I was in Vegas once with my friend, and, oh, God, I don't know what time it was, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and all I wanted to do was go to sleep. But she was on, I'll never forget it, she was on this machine, Wild Cherries. Wild Cherries. Never forget it. And I kept going over to her. I'm like, can we go? Are we done? And I don't know how much money she put into the machine. I'm going to say that she put in at least $2,500, if I'm remembering correctly. And she kept saying to me, this machine's lucky, I know I'm going to hit. This machine is lucky, I know I'm going to hit. She was on that machine for hours. Did she win a little here and there? Maybe. I don't know. I just wanted to go to bed. I was so tired. Anyhow, and then finally I said to her, I go, you haven't won anything. What makes you think this machine is so lucky? And then she was like, oh, you think? I'm like, yeah, I think. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's go. But it's like sometimes if you have that mentality, like you think that you're, oh, well, I'm positive. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. And I don't know. I want to say that it was $2,100 or $2,500 that she put into that machine. And I could totally understand it because, like, my personality could be pretty addictive. So I get where she was coming from, and I probably would have been sitting right there next to her had I had that kind of money at the time. But, yeah, that whole trip, I mean, it costs us so much more. Like, it costs so much more money to, like, spend 3 days in Vegas than it did, like, from when we went to Italy. Anyway. Anyway, Nina, where are you donating? Is it, maybe it's a super chat? I would rather go to Italy too. Alaska too. We didn't have a great time in Alaska. And everybody raved about Alaska, but like it rained every day. We took a cruise, which I think was probably not the best idea because most of the excursions got canceled because it was raining. They don't tell you that it rains every day in Alaska in the summertime. I was stupid and I like kind of like still thought there was going to be snow, but there was no snow. Anyway. A Cash App. Let me see. I don't think I got anything in from Cash App. No, I only got one Cash App tonight, and that was from Shante earlier. You were there only for 24 hours? That's probably smart. I think we spent like 3 hours in Sephora. I think I spent hundreds of dollars in Sephora that time.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
That was pretty bad.
Quiet down there, Cyrus.
Yeah, quiet.
Kevin, General. You've got new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you explore your options, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business.
Well, I can tell you something. My brush is in this bowl.
Nina, what? Maybe it's under a different... No, the only person that sent one tonight is... At 9:58 was Shante.
I go to the river, but I came back in here.
All right, go ahead.
Go
Go check your phone, too. And then I got one, like, this afternoon from somebody that did an email question. But otherwise, I don't have any Nina in here. If it was under a different name, maybe that might be why. But I didn't get anything tonight. The only one that came through was from Shante. Is it under a different name, maybe? It's not under Nina? Deanna, when C says if he gets the person he wants, is that him giving hints for me to be with him? I don't see him speaking about anybody in particular. It looks like he's just generically saying that. I would ask him if you have questions, but it doesn't look like he's speaking about anybody specific. He's talking in general. Angel, what are Mary Nita's feelings and intentions for me? What will happen if I ask her out on a date?
But Mom, it needs to stay plugged in.
It needs to stay plugged in.
Okay, I watch Gummy.
But you have to sit out there.
I do, alright.
Alright, go take it to the pink charger.
The pink charger,
Yeah, you know in the pink... You got it?
Yeah, remember. I always remember because I always see it on the way down on the floor.
Okay, that's
all
right.
All day.
Okay. Here, let me just find it for you, okay?
Wait, Mom. I want to come and get that pink charger on bed. You see where the pink charger is? See where the pink charger is, Mom?
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Okay, what are Mary Maria Nita's feelings and intentions for me. What will happen if I ask her out on a date? Okay, she doesn't have any specific intentions for you at this time, but if you ask her out on a date, I think she'll go. It looks like you have positive, like a positive communication leads to success. The world is at your feet and things move forward towards greener pastures. Tanya, intentions or next move of the Aries. Communication, that may be the next intention, but then communication leads to spending time together. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Things move forward towards greener pastures. But I think the next thing is probably going to be communication comes in through text message. Jay, how could the 5-day class go for me? It's most likely 2 months away. It should go well. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon. Perseverance pays off and leads to cause for celebration. I think it'll go well. Nina Plummer. You know what? I think I saw that a few days ago. Let me go back and look. Yeah, on Monday. There were 3 on Monday. But none came through today. How weird is that? All right, let's give it a couple of minutes. Maybe it'd take a minute. Oh, God, excuse me. Oh, thank you. Aditya, Sakshi Mishra's feelings, intentions towards me. After 2 months, she suddenly starts talking. She doesn't have specific intentions. I think that she's looking to, if you haven't reached out to her in the 2 months, I think that she's trying to like see if you're willing to talk to her. She's trying to like, you know, like stick her toe in to see whether or not you're willing to speak to her. She doesn't know exactly what she wants, but she's willing to see if you're willing to speak to her where things could go. I would say slow and steady wins the race. And like let her come to you, because I think she will. I think that she's going to try to get you to sort of like put in more effort, but see if you could let her come to you a little bit first before you put in effort. I think it'll work better for you. Mrs. H, is AO Temp Agency or O Company going to contact me to offer me another work position or opportunity? I think O Company will. O Company comes up stronger than AO, but there's still potential with AO, but I think O Company is going to reach out to you. Genesis, can I know what does my aunt and uncle feel towards me? May find you to be ambitious and perseverant, smart, intelligent, down-to-earth, kind-hearted, caring, unique, strong, confident, independent, pretty good. If there's been negativity around your connection, that should be moving into the past and things should be moving forward. Bailey, love for the rest of the weekend. Okay, nothing extraordinary is happening. If you're currently dating someone, it'll be status quo, well balanced, well functioning. If you're not with anyone, you may have a Libra around. Slow and steady wins the race, but pleasant. Depends where you are in your love life. Either way, doesn't look like anything special is happening, but it looks pretty grounded and stable. Sasha, is Kiwan Glover seeing any other females? He does have other females around him, yeah. Did you know that? Like, have you... Like, it doesn't come as a shock, like you knew there are other women around him, because that's the way it shows. Like, you wouldn't be surprised to find out if there were other women in the picture. Samantha, why does my supervisor, who is always picking with me, bothering me? Do you think somebody will say something to him? You mean like a higher up reprimanding him for speaking to you? I don't see that happening. If you have issues with this person, I would go to HR or I would go to his boss. But I don't think anybody else is going to get involved, like on their own free will kind of a thing. If that's what you're asking, I'm not sure I have the question right. Nat, will my lawyer be able to get the paperwork to remove my ex from my house this month? We have court August 30th. I think the lawyer will be able to, but it does look like you kind of have a long process ahead of you. Like, it's not so easy to get him out. Angel, Maria Anita started talking to me and gave me her Insta. What does she really want with me? She doesn't know, but she's open to the potential. She may find you to be smart, intelligent, attractive, down-to-earth, interesting. And it looks like the two of you could connect. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't pursue it. Tanya, was Edward trying to flirt with me today or just small talk? He seemed to keep the conversation going every time I tried to pull away. It was odd. I think it was both. I think he was flirting and he was enjoying the small talk. I think he was like enjoying having you there. What is it like? Is this the guy from the grocery store? It's like brightening up his day. Why he wanted to keep? Yeah, he definitely wanted to keep the communication up. Pretty good. Susie, love for the rest of the week. Not bad. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but your luck is changing for the better quickly. You have the world at your feet. A new journey comes in. Could be spending time with a Cancer or a Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Pretty good. Tiffany, messages from Tarot. Money is coming in. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance around career pays off, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Brenda, general from now until tomorrow night. Life is coming into balance. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may get good news around business. Yellow, love for tomorrow. Things look slow around love, although you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. I don't see all that much happening around love tomorrow. If you're currently with someone, communication should pick up, but other than that, things are looking a little slow. Samantha, is he going to stop picking on me? Yes, I think he will. Yay, career. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures and a new journey begins that may be bringing in a little bit more financial stability. If you've been feeling lately like your career is stuck or stagnant, that energy should change and things should start to move forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition. Maybe going back to school or learning a new area of study that brings in cause for celebration around your career. Oh, the guy from the market, since you drew Instacart. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. So he's getting used to seeing you coming in there. It's kind of brightening up his day. He is flirting. He wants to keep the conversation going. It's pretty good. Adonis, what does V find attractive from me? May find you to be respectful, honest, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, and then also physically attractive. May find you to be smart, intelligent, creative, unique, strong, and confident. He gave you a lot of compliments, yeah. I mean, his energy seems, I mean, I could be wrong, but to me, he feels like a big teddy bear. Like a big, like, loving, kind, caring teddy bear. And he seems sincere. Angel, what will happen on a date with Maria? Will there be intimacy, relationship, or where would it lead? It would take time to get there. Like, you may have to go out a couple of times. But there is potential for things to move forward, for the relationship to strengthen through perseverance to lead to a committed relationship if that's something that you're looking for. It wouldn't happen overnight though. Like you'd probably have to give it a couple weeks or so. Love Mia. How will my next relationship be? Good. It should be slow and steady, wins the race, but grounded and stable, well-functioning, mutually respectful, and down to earth. Listen to your intuition, and it could be with a person who sort of surprises you. Like, I don't know if the person is not your usual type, or if the relationship isn't your usual type, but something about the situation is surprising to you, and it works well. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Looks good. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race, but a disappointment is healing and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Making decisions that push life forward and you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Anila, will Jameson Taurus be able to give me 600 next week, Friday? I think so, yeah. As of right now, it looks like a yes. Oh, okay, Adonis, that's fine. Jay, how did Elle feel seeing me out and about yesterday? Happy and content, but curious. So this person may wanted to know like what was going on, what you were doing, that kind of a thing. Happy and content to see you. Pretty good.
SpongeBob game.
Okay, I'll buy you SpongeBob game. Okay. LA, is H going to keep messaging even though I'm ignoring? I'm trying to leave this friendship quietly. She's driving me nuts. Just keep ignoring and eventually she'll go away. Angel, Maria. Oh, this is a different Maria. What are her feelings and intentions for me? I'm a Gemini. She may find you to be grounded and stable, kind, caring, sincere, down to earth, smart, intelligent, and attractive. It doesn't look like she's got full-blown feelings, but she may have an interest in you. Doesn't look bad. Cappy, how things go at work next week? General reading. Let's see. Things should go well. You have a new beginning on the horizon that leads to success. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You've got hard work pays off, and you could get good news around work next week. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. But feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Spiritually beautiful. I feel as if Kim at my job, I believe she's attracted to me. And the cards don't show that she has feelings or attraction to you at this point. Tanya, Edward gets a discount at the market, so when I see him, he always giving me a case of water just looking at him. That's nice, though. Very good. All right, let me go to my mail. Okay, Adonis, it's kind of like, I don't think so as of right now. However, it might be the kind of thing like if V were to pursue it, may be able to get something. But as of right now, I don't think so. But it may be something that needs to be fought for, proven, and then that could be possible. There could be something. Abby, is Emma hiding something? People are hiding things. I can't answer that question. I need something specific. Like, people are hiding things and people are allowed to hide things, right? Like, you don't have to, like, expose every single secret or let your partner read your diary, you know, that kind of a thing. And there's too much that's hidden to answer what somebody is hiding. So I would need a more specific question. Simran for the next 24 hours. Slow and steady wins the race, but a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Could have money coming in or news of money coming in, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan that could make you feel relieved. Leo Moon, love for the rest of the year. You have a wish that comes true and growth, change, and transformation for the better around your love life. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. If you're currently with someone right now, current relationships should be doing very well. Between now and the end of the year, if you're not with anyone, you could have an Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius coming in, and passions coming in. If you're already with someone, you have passion coming in, a wish, growth, change, and transformation through divine guidance. Forward moving, do you see me in a romantic relationship soon? Yeah, it could be late fall. Julie, how does everything go at the airport tomorrow morning for me? It should go well. It should go well. New journey on the horizon around travel. Life comes into balance and things move forward. Like I tell everyone, Mercury is retrograde. Make sure you leave yourself enough time. Make sure that you packed everything. Make sure that you have all your bags with you, but you'll be fine. Jay, what's next with P? Communication comes in. You may be spending time together, and the relationship or situation may be strengthening and moving forward towards greater pastures. Angelus, will Kimani Ellis be able to keep his job at Intercom Security? Yes, I believe so. Angel, Maria, what will happen if I ask her to come and visit me to my city to see each other? What will she say and where will things go? I don't think that she would say yes immediately. You may have to keep communication up. Like, you may have to have a couple of conversations before she agrees to come and see you. But then I think that she would, because you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead you towards success, and a new venture on the horizon that you're ready for. But it just might take a little bit of time to get there. Tanya, general for the next 5 days. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could have romance coming in with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but Sagittarius comes up strongest as of right now. Susie, general for tomorrow. Perseverance pays off and something happens that makes you happy. Listen to your intuition, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Oh. Cappy, love reading for next week. Things look a little slow next week. Nothing bad is happening. It just looks like not much is happening. So if you're currently in a relationship, it's going to be status quo. If you're not with anyone, there's probably not all that much happening, because things look a little slow and a little bit held back, and not all that much is going on. Jay, passed my test day. Oh, congratulations. Did the supervisor file my paperwork so I can advance to the next step? Yes, they did, or if they didn't, they will be soon. Adisha, namaste. Welcome. All right. Who else here haven't I answered for? There's that one super chat. I'm waiting for another question from Abby. Is M hiding something? I can't answer that question. Or I need more information. And is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Mel, is Scorpio still expecting me to contact him first, or has he given up hope that that will ever happen? I think he's still kind of thinking that you're going to contact him first as of right now. Jazz, general in love. Slow and steady wins the race, but you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Don't be afraid to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, because you could have choices and options coming in if you're not with anyone right now. You also may have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Slow and steady wins the race, but exploring your options leads to greener pastures around love. Adonis, will V ever work? Or is it what I mentioned earlier in the email? I honestly do not see V working at all. Okay, let's see. You could be right. You could be right. Us being together is set at this point. Hey, you never know what's going to happen when it comes to life. It takes crazy twists and turns. But you may be right about the thing that you emailed me. It might not be yet, but it could be on the horizon. You don't want gummy? I think they qualify. I tried asking you last time, and they said that they were figuring it out with their parents. Yeah, maybe they didn't. Maybe they haven't gone through the whole thing. I mean, I'm gonna assume that the whole process is probably very overwhelming. It's probably not something that's easy, just because nothing ever is easy. Everything's difficult. My God, I had to get a new remote for the TV in here because Cyrus, I'm not even kidding you, he just barely bit the remote and it stopped working. So the first thing I did was I ordered a universal remote from Amazon, and that was the wrong decision because I couldn't get that to work. So I called Verizon and had them send me another one. Now you would think, I mean, how hard could that be? Well, it was really hard. I mean, I'm not kidding you. I was on the phone with the tech, like through chatting with the tech for, I'm not kidding, like an hour and a half. I'm like, nothing, but nothing could be easy. Anyway, it's fixed now. Yeah, everything's a long process. Nothing is easy. What happened to Abby? And is there anyone else? There's nobody else besides Abby I didn't answer for? I'll give her a minute. Jamie and Brianna Aries. Okay. If you're feeling undecided or out of balance about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But communication looks good. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement, it should resolve itself and move into the past. And you should be spending time together. Not bad. Girly, current energies around my new business. Slow and steady, but moving forward. So pretty good. Pretty good. We literally just got done arguing. It'll blow over fast. It'll blow over fast. Hello, Carrie, Gemini. She said she's done with me. Yeah, okay. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. We're just going back to another ex. Okay. I'm not going to hold my breath. You see, you always got to watch out what people say. When people, I'm never going to talk to you again. That's bullshit. You're not going to talk to somebody again. You just don't talk to them. You're going back to your ex. You go back to your ex. You don't make an announcement. That's a threat. Let me tell you something. Anytime that I ever did anything, there was no announcement. Anytime I made an announcement, I was bluffing. You can't trust anyone. No, you can't. You can't. But I was in a situation once where, I shouldn't say once, because he's like this. He's a real pain in the ass. That sometimes okay, I've learned a lot over the years about like psychology. I'm no doctor, and I've come to diagnose him as the avoidant type of personality. So, and I'm not that way. Like, I'm kind of, not that I'm confrontational, because I'm not, but I can't turn a blind eye or keep my mouth shut about something if I feel a specific way. And anyhow, so this person who will just avoid, like just avoid, or yes me, or maybe even have me on the phone, and like I could be like going a mile a minute and he's not even, it's not even registering. I've had to threaten, I'm gonna fuck you up. And I never did. I never did. But it would be a way for me to get his attention, because it's like, and my brother's like this too. I don't know what it is with the men in my life, but like, it's like, somehow, it's like I could be like on fire screaming and yelling, and it's like he doesn't even hear it. It's just how it is. Yeah. You don't say it, you just do it. You're right, you just gotta do it. Girly, why was my friend H acting weird around me the other day? She kept looking away from me and not making eye contact. just may have been in a weird mood. It wasn't really anything to you personally. She just may have been feeling a little bit irritated and annoyed and just didn't really want to be bothered with anyone. I don't think it had anything to you, have anything to do with you specifically. But Jay, that's exactly what she wanted. She wanted to hurt you. But she wanted to hurt you, but she didn't really want to hurt you, because she really wanted to hurt you. She would have just went back to the ex and not said anything. You would have heard it through the grapevine. That would have been more hurtful. That would have been something that really hurt. But the threats that she's making, they're threats. I'm never going to speak to you again. How many times? Like, how many times have I said that? Just about anybody in my life. I'm never fucking dealing with him again. My one friend, I tell you, he's such an asshole. I would say it all the time. I'm never talking to him again. A couple of days, it blows over. XXXG. When will Danielle reach back out after the deep text I sent her tonight? Communication comes in pretty quick. So if it's not tonight, I'm going to say maybe within the next 3 days. Yeah, you went through it with V. Yeah, I know. That's because in the moment, see, that's the thing with feelings. Feelings fluctuate. So you can be really pissed off at somebody on Tuesday, but by Thursday, you're not that mad anymore. And a year later, you're really not that mad anymore. You know, you might not even be thinking about it. And once you learn how people function, it makes more sense. I had a friend, he was just a friend of mine, and this was like one of the craziest experiences I have ever gone through, because I never experienced anything like this before, and I never saw this behavior. This was so crazy to me. So I wasn't friends with him first. I was friends with this girl who I used to work with, and they were a little bit younger than me. They were a couple of good years younger than me. And I became very good friends with her, and these were her friends that she grew up with, like from kindergarten. And I became friends with this one friend of hers, and let's just give him a different name. Let's just say his name is Tom. I became friends with Tom, and Tom had like the funniest personality. We got along great. I never saw any problems with my relationship with him, ever. And this is how naive I am. I actually thought that the whole group of friends really functioned very well. And I was almost kind of envious, because I felt like my friends from high school, we didn't function that well. But come to find out later on, they weren't functioning so well either. I just thought they were. So Tom and I were friends, and good friends. And then she had a falling out with him. And was it a big deal? I could see why he was hurt. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think it was that big of a deal, but whatever. And around this whole time, there were a lot of changes happening in their friends group. Like, my friend was getting married. The Tom guy, it was gay, and he was in a relationship with a guy, and they had broken up, I think a couple of years prior. I can't remember. They weren't in the middle of a breakup, but there was something going on. They were still, you know how it is, you can't be friends with an ex. It just doesn't work. Anyway, it was messy, but I didn't know all those details. You know, I was like really dumb. I just didn't know any of this. Anyhow, so I became friends with the ex-boyfriend, and I didn't really think much about it. But apparently, at some point, Tom got very upset about the whole situation, when I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I mean, anyway. So one night, we were all hanging out, and I thought everything was fine, and then I was getting a cold shoulder from Tom. And then after that, a few days later, he sent me an email. I can't remember what it said, but when I tell you that he said such horrible things to me that it made me break down and cry at work when I read it. That's how bad the email was. And I had no reason ever to believe that he felt that way about me. And I didn't think I did anything wrong. I mean, it was so far out of left field. it like when I tell you it was like a punch in the gut. And then like nobody else was really talking to me, so I thought that like I really did do something wrong, and like I don't know how long went by, but a lot of time went by until like the other guy had reached out to me, and he wanted to like he was like wanted to like let me know that he wasn't mad at me and didn't think that I did anything wrong. But anyway, so I didn't speak to Tom for a long time. I don't know how long, maybe a couple of years. And then the same thing kept happening. But every time it happened after that, it didn't faze me the way it fazed me the first time. Because the first time it really hurt. Like I was like, I can't believe that we've been friends for all these years and you're saying these horrible things about me. Like saying that I was selfish, oh, you only care about yourself. Like just saying really horrible things. I can't remember all the details. I probably blacked it out. Anyway. And that was really devastating. But then years as it started to happen over and over again, and the things I heard him saying about other people, I started to realize that it was him and not everybody else, and which kind of made me feel bad for him. Like he's got a legitimate problem, whatever it is, and he's not getting help for it. Instead, he's blaming everybody else. Like to him, it's like it's my fault that he's the way he is. Not just me, but his other friends too. So it's so-and-so's fault because, you know, she wasn't available for him when he wanted her to be available. And like, I think I may have mentioned it, how like she had a concert to go to one night and she couldn't hang out with him, and like they never spoke again after that. I mean, maybe they have since, but they didn't speak after that as far as I know. And I don't know like why. Imagine like your favorite band or singer or whoever is coming to town and somebody gives you free tickets. Like how selfish do you have to be to not want your friend to go? Because I would be like, fuck yeah, go, have a good time, I'll see you tomorrow. But no, they never spoke again after that. But anyhow, wherever I was going with the story, the point being is that when you know what somebody is capable of, it doesn't hurt so much because you know that they're just words and they're just saying it. There's not really anything behind it. And even though it may hurt in the moment, it's like, it's not true. You know, like if you don't want to be friends with somebody, then you just don't be friends with them. But calling me selfish or calling me an asshole or whatever it was that he was saying, it doesn't really change. You know, like I am who I am, whether you like me or not. You could either be my friend or not. But yelling at me and saying all those terrible things to me wasn't really going to change anything. So, anyway. Anyhow, Adonis. Have my friend X and the X are gotten back together? My friend X makes things so difficult. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're smashing and fake breaking up. Oh, I probably. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think that they're really broken up. Or there's something's going on. They're still hanging out or whatever is happening is happening. Dia, will D come back to Dipsy? At this point, I'm not confident. It looks like this person's life has moved in a different direction. Carrie, is my partner committed 100 to the relationship and happiness? They're showing us committed as of right now, yes. Is there anyone else here that I haven't answered for? And did Abby ever post? General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Money comes in. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. What do you... Okay, I will. All right. Julie sent an email. I think he may be a little bit shocked by what you said. I don't think he was expecting it. He does feel like slow and steady wins the race. And in an odd way, he may be feeling as if, like, that you would be happy to know what his mother said. I mean, yeah. I don't think he was expecting you to react like that. I don't think that. And I think he's feeling a little bit like disappointed. And a little bit like he may feel like shit, he's got to do something. Because he may feel like you're finally going to walk away. Let's see what happens. Georgia, general for the next few days. Next few days look good. You have money coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition with the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. And you could be planning some travel. Julie, how does my stay go at the Westgate Lakes? It should go well. Like a wish come true. You're ready for it. Time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings on the horizon, and your luck is about to change for the better quickly. You should have a great time. Right, I think that's it, right? There's nobody else here I haven't answered for? Then I will wrap it up and see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in the morning. We'll see how it goes. Oh my goodness. I gotta clean up this room. What is this? This is like a pressed powder. I don't know if that's a good color for me. It looks a little bit like, I don't know. I'll have to try it on. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.